What is popping, everybody? My name is Ethan, and welcome back to the Ritual Fashion Tarot channel. We're back for the second and final video today. This one in particular being on Taurus, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Apollo, the god of the sun, healing, archery, poetry, prophecy, music, and probably a couple of other things that I can't name off the top of my head. He is, as I've said so many times before, a very multi-talented god, especially among the Olympian Council. But don't mistake him for the jack of all trades. That honor belongs to Hermes, and I think he might just be a little upset if that honor was taken away from him. Not that he'd ever admit it, of course. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. It is a Saturday as of the time of this going up. And without much further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into this. Starting us off, Taurus, we have Elysium's Fields. Not a common choice for a starting card, but certainly not bad either. This is a wonderful card. This says to me that you are in a very, very happy place in your life. Your, living space might be comfortable. Your people around you might be great. You're internally very happy. Everything in your life right now is peaceful, happy, and fulfilling. So, great start, but there's always more to these readings than meets the eye at the beginning, Taurus. Let's find out what else there is. Closest acquaintance? The Sphinx's Riddle. Okay. Interesting. So, this friend of yours, couple of ways this could go. One of the ways this could go is your friend has encountered some sort of minor challenge, or perhaps major challenge, or minor mystery of some kind, and they're asking you, Taurus, for a little bit of help with whatever they're working on right now, excuse me. Or this could be your friend maybe pulling away a little bit and, closing themselves off, and you not being quite sure why they're doing so. Could be either of those things, Taurus. Could be either of those things, or it could be neither. I'm not sure, but let's find out. Where's your head at? Orpheus's Melody. Okay, I'm gonna go with option number 2. Your friend is pulling away a little bit. They are pulling away, they're hiding themselves off, they're, not talking to you as much for some reason. And you're not fully understanding why. So you want to talk to them, you want to, figure out what's going on in their life, figure out what's gone wrong, and if you can, try to help. I can understand that mindset, I can understand where you're coming from, and it's a noble mindset to have. Taurus, it's a very noble mindset to have, and extremely like you, I might add. So, let's find out if that works out for you, shall we? What's around you? The Carrot of Necks. Oh, they are fully closing themselves off, Taurus. They've been trying to give it to you slowly, been trying to pull away slowly, but no. Yeah, they are fully pulling back. They are a brick wall right now. They are surrounded in darkness. They are completely closed off from your view, from anybody else's view. They, right now, seem to be, at a glance, standing alone. Still can't figure out why, to be honest with you, but maybe it'll become clear later on in the reading. So, let's see what we can do here. What do you want? The Wisdom of Solomon. Pretty simple, really. You want to know why. Why are they doing this? Why are they pulling back so much? You're their friend. You're their person, You're the person they come to with some stuff they need to trust somebody with. You're the person they come to when they need to talk to somebody, when they need to vent about something. You are their best friend, Taurus. And this time, it seems like they are trying to do whatever this is by themselves. And you're not having that, Taurus. Whatever they're doing here, you feel like you should be involved purely because, you two do everything together. But maybe there's a good reason they're hiding this. Maybe there's a good reason they're trying to do this all on their own, Taurus. Think it over. Think it over. Who's advising you? The Eye of Cyclops. Okay. Interesting, Taurus. Interesting. So, they, after a lot of convincing, finally give you a little peek into what's going on right now. And boy, are they scared. They are scared, they are vulnerable, and they are trembling, shaking in their boots, Taurus. Why exactly? I'm not sure. I get an inkling, a very nagging feeling here that this has something to do with a potential new relationship. I get the feeling that this friend of yours might have feelings for somebody and they don't want you to know about it because you think you're going to tease them or not be happy about it or not approve. Something along those lines, Taurus. You got to be so careful here. You got to tread so lightly, be gentle, be kind, and be courageous for them. Help them realize they're not alone here. Because right now they are feeling extremely vulnerable. What's your dilemma? It's a voyage of Odysseus. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from there. So you want to go right out to that. You've been chatting them up over the phone, you've been FaceTiming them, doing anything like that. But right now, the most important thing to you right now is you want to go to them in person. You want to be able to give them a hug, reassure them, help them out with that. But you're not sure how to do that. So I can't really tell you how to go about doing it, of course. Like your situation is entirely unique, it's entirely on your own. This is all you, Taurus, and I really can't help you with this, but you can. You can help yourself here, Taurus. It's all on you. Let's see. Who has the power? Ooh, the Gorgon's Lair. Yeah, see what I mean? Your friend is scared. S-less, if you know what I mean. They are terrified, Taurus. They are terrified of their feelings. They're terrified of this love they're having. It hasn't been shown specifically in the cards, but I just get that nagging suspicion. This is definitely about love, Taurus, and who they're falling in love with, and why and everything like that. They are so beyond scared. You gotta be there, Taurus. No matter what way it is, whether it's over the phone or, in person, you gotta be there to reassure them. In one way or another, you gotta be there, you gotta be their rock. You have to be right there with them. Or they will just stay scared. So, what's holding you back? Boom! Oh my god! Spot on! Aphrodite's mirror. I was so right. I was so beyond right, Taurus. So, I hate to say this, Taurus, but what's holding you back from doing anything about this might just be the fact that the person they're in love with is the same person that you are in love with. Yikes! Oh man, this is some spicy stuff we got going on here. That's why your friend's so scared, Taurus. That's why your friend is shaking in their boots. Because the same person that you're in love with is the same person that they're in love with. There's a love triangle going on here, Taurus. And they are so scared that this love that you both have for this same person is going to tear you two apart like snapping a twig. It's going to ruin your friendship, or so they fear. And you are, you're a little bit skeptical yourself, but, it's not bad for you. Like it's not like you're unwilling to let them go if you really need to. Not your friend, but this lover of yours. It's not like you're not willing to let them go. If your friend really wants them that badly, you're willing to back off. But did you two ever consider asking this person first? Let's see what they think, shall we? What's being hidden? The Labyrinth of Minos. Wow. You know, this card says that there's a whole big challenge and a whole lot of depth in it, and a whole lot of mystery. I don't think so, Taurus. I genuinely think you two are making this out to be a lot more complicated than it needs to be. You two are making this feel and sound a lot more complicated than it needs to be. And to be quite frankly honest, Taurus, you don't need to be doing this. You can, let go of this crush of yours. You can let go of them, or you can talk this out with your friend, or you can talk to this, crush, see what she thinks, he or she thinks of the both of you, and decide from there. So can you succeed? The Flight of Icarus. Absolutely, you can succeed. You two might be, entering a little bit of a friendly competition to see who can make this person fall in love with them first. But it's not going to get toxic, Taurus. I don't feel it's going to get toxic. You're one of the more selfless ones of the signs, I feel. You are the warm one. If your friend ends up, gaining the affections of this person first, more power to them, so you think. And you'll be able to move on. It'll hurt, but you'll move on. So let's see what happens in the end here. Circe's spell. Wow. Okay. So one of you succeeds. One of you comes out on top. One of them does manage to steal the heart of this new crush of yours. And one of you does get the girl, metaphorically or literally. I don't know who it is, but I do know that this friendship stays intact for us. I know you're worried about that. I know they're worried about that. You both can relax. This friendship of yours will stay intact. No problems. So, when's this all happening? Zeus's Thunderbolts. It's coming up soon here, Taurus. I'd say all of this is happening the next month. And it's going to be a bit of a whirlwind because your friend pulling away in the midst of, you falling in love with the same person they're falling in love with is, it feels complicated. It feels complicated, Taurus, because you both have feelings for the same person. But your friendship's a lot stronger than that. Your friendship is, you two can, tell each other about this, look each other in the eyes, and laugh. Because you're just going to be like, oh, really? Sweet! Let's try it together. That's the kind of friendship you two have. So don't worry. Okay. I'm going to do a quick recap. And I'll go and end things off. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. And if you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same as his YouTube channel, same kind of content there. There's some exclusive content there. You may very, very, very much enjoy. And if you really, really, really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. It helps support me and helps support the channel. Now, without much further ado, folks, let's go ahead and jump right on into this. So, your life is in a beautiful spot to start this reading. Friend starts pulling away a little bit. They start, going off, doing their own thing. You want to figure out why. They're a bit of a brick wall at first. You keep persisting, and finally, they end up telling you, or so I believe, you two end up in love with the same person. And, they are deathly terrified that, this is going to ruin their friendship. This is going to ruin the friendship between the two of you. But it's not. You're a little bit on edge yourself. You're a little bit, tense. But the tension really doesn't need to be there, Taurus. Like, sure, you two are in love with the same person. So what? You two have a friendship still. You two can laugh about it, make jokes about it. It's all there, Taurus. And one of you does end up stealing their heart in the end. One of you does end up stealing the heart of the two of you's crush in the end. Who it is, I don't know, but we'll see. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.